and you've got a rookie quarterback right now that has made your team fun again. Make the Giants fun again, Daniel Jones. He could not have played better. Yeah, he had the one fumble. That's a little bit of a problem. I don't care about that. You even got guys like Kurt Warner tweeting out that this is the best he's seen a quarterback play this year. And he's talking about everybody, not just rookie quarterbacks. So we're going to have some fun with the Giants this morning for the first time in a very long time. Congratulations on the victory, Daniel Jones. Your first of hopefully many more. Good morning, Boomer. How are you?
Great, man. Absolutely great. Because I really don't want to talk about the Jets and that debacle up there. And that
Right.
was kind of predicted by everybody.
Yeesh.
You know, we all predicted that.
Hey, they covered.
Yeah, I know they did.
Couple defensive touchdowns.
Yeah. Thanks to Jarrett Stidham and a muff punt. But this is what young quarterbacks do to franchises. This is what Sam Darnold has done to the Jets. That's why the Jets are so excited. You know, and unfortunately, he's not on the field yet, but he'll be back. And when he comes back, you'll get excited again. So this morning, this is about how all of a sudden a young man completely changed the fortunes of a football team. What you saw yesterday from a young man by the name of Daniel Jones that we really knew nothing about 6 months ago was the validation, I think, once again, of Dave Gettleman picking this kid at number 6 overall. And then they finally put him out there, and you saw poise, you saw accuracy, and you saw athleticism. And he probably made 14 or 15 plays that wouldn't have been made had Eli been on the field. And I don't want to make this a referendum about Eli. This really should be all about Daniel Jones because Eli has been great, and even David Cutcliffe, his former coach, and Daniel Jones, his former coach, tweeted out yesterday that Eli's class, and we all know that. But this really is about an exciting debut for a young man that we didn't know that much about. And by the way, this young man, a couple things happened yesterday. Sterling Shepard said he got in the huddle and started MFing guys.
That's great.
And you know what? That's competitive.
And they said they were
That's
shocked.
young, right?
Like, whoa, they hadn't seen that from him.
Well, you know why?
Because it's a game time atmosphere for the first time too, and he wasn't the man before yesterday.
Right, exactly. He was respectful to Eli, and that's the great thing about it. That's the great thing about this. But when he got on the field, it was his field, and he played like it. Now, I'm sure they're questioning Todd Bowles quite a bit down in Tampa, but when you see about the 12 to 15 plays that Daniel made yesterday that wouldn't have been made or hadn't been made in 5 years here, you recognize just why everybody wanted to see this kid. And when Pat Shurmur had been saying, what we like what we see, we like what we see. And then he also said a number of times after preseason games, look, this is the kid we knew we were getting. So it was just a matter of time of putting it on the field. And I even think they probably think that if they would have started the season with him, they probably wouldn't have lost to Buffalo.
Yeah.
He would have made some plays. But, hey, look, they are where they are. It was a great performance, maybe the greatest debut of a rookie quarterback in the history of the NFL, by the way, because he did it on the road. He threw for 336 yards. He scored 2 touchdowns on the ground. And the 4th and 5th run was awesome. Todd Bowles played what they call man under. So they cover everybody, and they turn their back on the quarterback, not thinking that he's going to run. Now, if Eli were in there, he probably wouldn't have run. But because Daniel Jones is a young man, he's a great athlete, he runs, and nobody's around
Recognized
him.
it right away, which is the most important part about it.
And that's not a call play.
Right.
That's sometimes coaches will call that, but they're not going to call that on 4th down. He's got to recognize that. He's got to feel that. And that's the football IQ. That's the awareness IQ that you look for in a QB.